Where I'm at, y'all, where I stay in the night. I'm just getting in the house and all day long. Hi, everybody tonight. Y'all new nephew, or AK know it, was gonna come out here and be messy tonight, like we always do. But we not gonna never lie about what nothing. We'll rather be what, y'all? Rather be honest. We'll rather be real. You get more out of people being honest than lying. Like the lady with the broke up pickerhead pig. Y'all know how we do it. How you doing, family? How you doing, the finals, man? I'm doing fine, fam. Just getting in the house, trying to get me one in like I usually do. You know I gotta always come and talk to my family before it in the morning or in the afternoon and before what y'all lay down. So y'all can always have what a peace of mind. How you doing? How you doing, Auntie Elena? How you doing, Auntie Elaine? I'm doing fine, ain't it? I can't speak for Pigfeet. The one got a head like a plunger, ain't it? Y'all knew I was coming, ain't it? You knew I was gonna come and cut up, make sure everybody had them a good laugh before they get them a good night of sleep. Cause a lot of people, actually got real jobs. And that's understandable too. I just gotta come in and put my 2 cents in, ain't it? Like, you know me, old Neff, like what I usually do. How you doing, country style? I'm doing fine, family. I'm doing fine. I can't complain. I can't complain. But we gonna always talk about the people, the individual, the broke up bunch, Pigfeet, and the wanna be amazing kids. Yeah, ain't it? Ain't it? Look, ain't it? Like, I know you knew I was coming, ain't it? But they just would, ain't it? Like they never know when not gonna come. But I come just like when God say He gonna come right on time. How you doing, TMC? How you doing, family? We all back in the building. We all back in the building, y'all. Y'all knew I had to come and talk to y'all. This what we do. This what we do. Talk about the crazy bunch. This what we do. How you doing, Tony? What's going on, Tony Smith? I can't complain, Tony. I can't complain. I can't complain, family. Y'all make sure y'all double tap the screen and thank you. Subscribing is free. Hitting the like button is free. And the slow bust up bunch, country style. The slow bunch up, broke up bunch. Pigfeet sitting up there, Annie Lane, thinking that she gonna use reverse psychology on our people over here. Cause Pigfeet, we told you, like Rita told you earlier, Rita, just like you said, Sharita, we ain't never gotta be in nobody chat, but what? We always be in the bushes. That was no lie. Cause I was in the bushes. I was moving around and I was right there in the bushes. And I never went in nobody chat. So Sharita, that was no lie. How you doing, Chris family? How you doing, family? Y'all knew I was coming, Chris. Why they mad at the world? Why little Twisty looking like Kenny out South Park, the cartoon character with the little bitty tangerine head in that football hammer. How you doing, Chris? We doing fine, family. You knew I was gonna come and cut up and cuss them out and talk about the amazing broke up bunch. Every day, all day, we got to do it. Do what? Gonna talk about them? Ain't no way we not gonna talk about y'all. Why wouldn't we? Who gonna stop us? YouTube said it's part of the we can do it. It's part of the policy. We got the right to talk about whoever. We ain't broke no policy. Now if Pigfeet, you got a head like a broke up chip. If you mad at us because we talking about you, guess what? Get off YouTube. That go for you. That go for your amazing wanna-be a daughter. Don't wanna be attorney. Sitting up there acting like she what? Still like she still got her groove back. Lied and put her amazing video. Dry did it, y'all. Dry. It was dry. The video, it was dry clickbait. Sitting up there being stupid. Go check on your mammy, Miss No Broke. See, I'm gonna come and keep it real with you and tell you the real. I'm not gonna never sugarcoat nothing, and we ain't gonna never over this on this side. Cause this the best side. The blessed side. That's another thing you heard Sharita say earlier. I know it. I know it. I know Bruno. I'm not a woman, but Bruno, make sure you smoke some dope and let everybody know you's a woman, Bruno. You see how they go, Bruno? I know it. On to the next, Bruno. On to the next. And keep telling the truth. You already know, Timmy, I can't do nothing but keep it real and what? Tell the truth. See, but they can come out here, Timmy, and be crazy and act like they got what? Amazing life. That was a lie. How you doing, blessed? I'm doing fine. I can't speak for the ones that's over there, sitting over there, acting like everything is amazing. And it's not. How you doing, Spidey? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. You know, everybody make sure y'all double tap that screen and thank you. See, we gonna always be over here talking about, you know, make some sense. A lot of stuff they talk about, they never make nothing make no sense. How you doing, Maddie family? How you doing? We back tonight, another amazing night, Maddie. Let them tell it, Maddie. Let them tell it. Ain't nothing amazing. You got a chain in your chest. Ain't nothing amazing about that. Ain't nothing amazing about you barely got to limit yourself or what you got to eat. That's not amazing. But you say everything is amazing. I can't tell. I think the differ. I think the differ. And what he do, much love to you. I appreciate you, Jacquez. How you doing, family? I'm doing fine, Jacquez, but I can't speak for the ones broke up on Ash Street, Jacquez. And thank you, fam. How you doing, Todd? I'm doing fine, Todd. Love, not hate. We back at it. We back at it, love, not hate. Love, not hate, say y'all love broke up. That's what's up. Love, not hate, say y'all broke up. And that's what it is. Ain't nothing happen, Maddie. You know the broke up bunch always act like they got something to say every day for nothing, Maddie. They just came out here, Pigfeet. You know she want to just run her mouth about whatever I guess came out her mouth, Maddie. It never made no sense, what not and not never. So anything she was talking about, Maddie, it was a lie. How you doing, Kim? We back at it, Kim. While the pig sitting up there got a head like a training wheel, Maddie and Kim. Knowing that what? Ain't nothing amazing about now daughter that she what? Got right now. Not now and not never. But she want to be stupid looking like a vampire bat. Look just and what? Just what? I lost weight. I bet you did. I bet you did. You ain't lose weight in the right places. You look bad. You look bad. Sitting up there being stupid. Your head is the biggest thing on your body. Pigfeet. See, we gonna make some sense. We gonna keep it real. We gonna keep it real. This content. See, we gonna always talk about what? The truth, the real. How we allegedly. You can't stop us from talking about nothing. Nothing. It's silly that you being stupid. Make sure y'all hit that screen. Thank you. Double tap that screen for me. Thank y'all. Hit the like button, y'all. Because I know a lot of people drive you want to watch me. That's cool, too. But we going to always talk about, the people's always talking about, we going to forever talk about you. We going to forever talk about you. So you can get that out to whatever you thinking in your big cucumber head. Why they talking about me and your daughter Miss No Broke? I heard your video. You barely got you got 71 likes on your last video of 4 hours ago, ma'am. A tragedy. A tragedy. They let me know what? They know you ain't about nothing. That's all it meant. That's all it meant. How you doing, Chris? I'm doing fine, fam. Y'all make sure y'all hit the screen. 32 likes, 32 people dry watch me. Either jump off the mountain or jump back that way and shit Pigfeet or give y'all a few perks. It don't make me no different. It don't make me no different. But I'm still getting what? I'm still getting the view. So I see you and you see me. So it's tit for tat. How you doing, Trip? We tripping out. Just like Trip say, y'all tripping looking crazy. Sitting up there, what, 30 something deep on the mountain acting crazy. I don't know why y'all scared of that woman. Strings. Yeah, Trip, they tripping they self out, Trip. You know how we do it, family. Cause ain't nothing right about that pig and she'll never be right. That's why her head is tripped out. Just like my family name, Trip. At the same time, you's a trip, Pigfeet. Your head is a trip. At the same time, do better for your regular head self, Pigfeet. And Country said, I bet both of her daughters can play with a linebacker for the NFL. You ain't never lying. And yes, we is family. You know for shit show. We always gonna be family. And that's a fact. And get my family right here say, you're spitting facts. It ain't nothing but gonna be some facts, family. Cause we always were gonna keep it real. Love Not Hate say, how you doing, Glow? We all doing fine. Love Not Hate. Why Love Not Hate say, y'all love broke up. Why y'all sitting over there, Pigfeet, love broke up. How you doing, Peace? How you doing, family, Peters? I'm doing fine, Peter. I'm doing fine while the lady sitting over there on Ash Street, head like a broke up log. But you see how that go, Peter? You see how that go? Make sure y'all double tap the screen and thank you. So we gonna continue. You see how I'm tripping out? I'm tripping out just like your last name, family. You never know about me. I'm tripped out. I'm appalled that you actually can come on here actually acting like trying to compare your overgrown ass goddamn kids to kids over here. It don't look good. It don't look good from a pig perspective. Yeah, Kim. Yeah, she got to do better. It don't make no goddamn sense for you to be stupid. Got a head like an old, broke, bent up ass corn dog. Sitting up there, how you doing? Nah, we doing fine. How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing fine. I can't tell with that old funny hot dog ass bun ass head you got. You can't be doing fine. With that unfunny shaped ass head you got, you ain't doing fine, and you definitely don't look fine. Stop lying. Stop lying. Just like your ugly ass daughter, Miss No Broke, lying about that. Lying about she gonna do whatever. You not gonna do nothing. You see how we tripping out? It's a trip, huh? I know it's a trip. Y'all a trip over there. So we gonna always be over here talking about some shit over here that's gonna what? Make some sense. So I know y'all might say, man, Noah be tripping, Noah telling the truth. No, it ain't crazy, not by a goddamn long shot. I'm not you a half a print. Hey, one ball. I'm not the smushy man. You see how that go? So at the same time, strings. String on me, got arms like a toe-up sewing needle. Pigfeet. For real. And for real, with you. I know it, family. I know it. It's a trip, Maddie. Them goddamn people over there got a head like old ass, deflatable ass football. Pigfeet. My head, your head shaped funny. You big, you ugly. You lost weight in the wrong goddamn spots. Just like Renee Rack said, your head look funny than a motherfucker. We'll walk around the corner and you help. You gonna scare every goddamn body. In the alley, strings. Renee Rack said you one ugly ass motherfucking pig. I heard you, Renee. I was in the bushes, Renee, and I hit the like button. How you doing, Michelle? I'm doing fine, Michelle. We trying to let the pig, the one looking like a thundercat, knowing that she's stupid and throwed out, family. And Mr. Nord, I bet her head looks like a goddamn log cabin. It's probably like a cut-up ass log cabin, country style. You know anything is big and what? It's cut up. She got cuts every goddamn well. Just like Renee Rack says she got goddamn bullet wounds every goddamn well on her body. So how you doing, Nita? I'm doing fine. And all the trolls are being blocked for real. I know y'all got them, family. That's why I'm steady with talking. That's why I wasn't paying him no mind, because guess what? The moderator, my moderators got you. And how you doing, family? I'm doing fine, fam. I'm doing fine. That's why I ain't paying them no mind. The trolls getting asked one time and you're gone. Cause they ain't gonna give you no chance. They letting you know, be respectable. In everybody chat. You got Pigfeet sitting up there looking like a broke up a Thundercat. Baby sitting up there talking about, I got into a fight with a mountain lion. You did. Your shit gone. What happened to your edges? I don't know. Your shit been gone. Shit been gone. And right, Glow, I already know y'all gonna be right on the edge. It's a trip. It's a trip. But they think they got some they gonna be doing this and that. No, you're not, trolls. No, you're not. You gonna be right over there with Pigfeet sitting on the mountain looking like this. Hey, y'all gonna be flying up that goddamn mountain like Pigfeet is with them batty motherfucking eyelids she got or she had back in about 2 or 3 days ago, looking like a vampire bat. Sitting up there talking about, I looked amazing. You looked at motherfucking stupid. You looked as stupid than a motherfucker. You did. Hey, ain't it, Tracy? You looked as stupid. Looked as stupid than a motherfucker. That's why everybody be laughing at you. That's why everybody be laughing at your panda bear looking ass with them goddamn them black rings around your eyes. Strings, Pigfeet. String on me, and it's gonna be long. What's gonna be long? Ain't shit gonna be long, especially not your arms. Them baby safety pin arms. And Glow say, how you doing, Terrence? Shit, evidently Pigfeet not never doing fine, Glow. Evidently, I guess. Sitting up there with them small safety pin ass arms. Worrying about everybody and their kids and grandkids for what? For nothing. So you know we always gonna be over here. You know how this shit go, Brad. We gonna always make it what? Make some sense. They got kids over here living a delusion of goddamn fairy tale ass life. On social media, still worrying about the wrong goddamn thing. I don't know why. I can understand why. Because Pigfeet, she don't give a damn about nothing but what herself. The daughter said what? In so many words, I was just mad at my mama. You wasn't mad at your mama. You was mad at her. And just like somebody asked in your chat, did you mean anything you said? In so many words, you said, oh, you want to say, yes, I did. But you said what? Everybody have what? A fight with their people. Yeah, we do. But a lot of shit that you said to your mammy Pigfeet, when y'all had the disagreement, we definitely wouldn't have been saying a lot of that shit on social media. So make some goddamn sense. Stop being stupid trying to flip up shit like we slow or just born with yesterday. So I heard you, Miss No Broke. And I heard you say there's about 4 or 5 content creators have been talking about you. I'm one of them. I ain't told you nothing wrong. Hey, Ain't it, Sandra? I ain't told you shit wrong. I'm telling you what something you need to do. So you the one talking about, I don't know why they said this and said that. You know why? Because you give us all them goddamn vibes. That's what you do. You give us homeless vibes and every motherfucking thing else. You can't tell nobody what to say and when to say it. Miss No Broke. Everybody got what? A freedom of what, y'all? A speech. So if you want to sue or whatever, God bless you. And you ain't got no money to sue for anything at all. You can't buy a case. So how can you even try to even sue anything off the rip? I'm trying to figure you out, Miss No Broke. Come on now. You've been saying that shit since last month. Talking about why I didn't make them seem like you don't got no goddamn car. You don't. You ain't got no goddamn car, just like I said. And every motherfucking body else said, you ain't got no car. So I didn't get nobody that impression that I ain't got a car. You a motherfucking fool. You've been walking boots on the ground, walking a marathon and walk from this state to damn to that state, 2 to 3 hours away. So how? And then before that, you was riding around in the U truck for 2 weeks or maybe 3. Hey, move out the way. Remember you was going to the mansion, the amazing mansion, Airbnb, when you and your king or whatever you was with? Remember that? Remember you were flying doing about 200, going down the goddamn highway. Move out the way, Maddie. Move out the way. And trying to get to the Airbnb, y'all. a month and a half ago, just to get some leftover Chinese food. Girl, bye. I'm appalled. Hey, Andy Treacher, I'm appalled that you actually could say, where did we get that impression from? We been got that impression from. You make yourself look like that there. But you sitting over there on your live maybe a few hours ago. I didn't give him that impression. You a goddamn fool. You gave us every impression in the world that you got what? Homeless vibes. And what? You ain't got shit. And what? You ain't know what? No motherfucking what? No six-figure attorney. And right, Hazel a speech. Not disrespectful. It's a different. Because everybody got what? A freedom of what? A speech. And the finest man said, Lord, I love you, much respect for keeping it real, brother, and keeping me laughing. You already know that's for shit show. Yeah, it's some crazy people around here, Kim. Ain't it Sandra said, don't nobody care about she got groceries. Why she didn't put them goddamn in while on live? I don't know, ain't it, Sandra? That's another thing, ain't it? That I didn't understand. You mean to tell me that you had to come on live to show us that you got maybe 1 or 2 pieces of meat? You had a thing of chicken breast and some damn tomatoes. Make some sense. And make sure y'all double tap the screen and thank you. I've been on here 21 minutes. I got 55 likes and 36 people sitting over there smoking on a pipe. But it's all good. I still getting y'all view. So smoke on. I'm getting hot. Y'all getting hot in the motherfucker. Y'all 36 won't hit that button. And if y'all want to bless me, y'all, $Norzak 1980. Thank you, Glo, for putting that up there. No, how you been, bro? Damn, I miss you. How you doing, Rock Train? I'm doing fine, Rock Train. But you got people sitting over there on Ash Street. How you doing, Valentine? I'm doing fine. Like I was telling Rock Train, you got people bust up over there on Ash Street. Sitting up there, talking about everything is amazing. Sitting up there looking like a goddamn vampire bat by the head and by the goddamn eyebrows. Sitting up there, how you doing? I'm finna go back to the mountain. I bet you is. I bet goddamn well you is. After you ate that piece of what? Goddamn chocolate cake that you were scared to eat when the person in the chat a few days ago say, I'ma order you a piece of cake from Chicago. You say, now I can't eat no chocolate cake. And membership badges, since you can't eat that chocolate cake, Pigfeet. Membership badges, super chats, super stickers are greatly and gifts are greatly appreciated. And thank you for putting that up there, Glo. Yeah, at the same time, Travis, I don't got time for asking dumb questions, but God bless you. Now on to the next. I ain't gonna cuss out. Bye-bye. And Rock Train say, no, look again, who am I? I don't know. Guess what? Who am I? So guess what? I ain't got time fucking with you like that, Rock Train. You're finna be a troll. That's who I think you is. So on to the next. Evidently, you must be what? Who? Pigfeet. That's who am I. So if you is, who am I ain't scared of you. Not now and not never. And if you is a motherfucker that do know me out here in the world, guess what? You better be ready to go to jail. So it don't make me no difference. So I'm not scared of nothing. That's for shit show. I'm not pig feeding him like pull up. And then what she gonna do? Go, hey, and got 911, y'all. Make this shit make some sense. Got 911 and DoorDash on speed dial. Girl, bye. Sitting up there, hey, she already hit 9211 a Glo. Motherfucker barely finna hit, hey, god damn. You got that motherfucker on speed dial, just like Jester said earlier. She keep it on speed dial. I know it, Rodney. This shit crazy. Bear with me now, y'all. I told, how you doing, Hazel? We gonna make some goddamn sense. Hey, I know you gonna make it make some sense, Pigfeet, because you gonna call the police. Because you gonna call the motherfucking police. Me and Justice came to a conclusion earlier today. Rock Train, I ain't got time right now. I'm on some old shit, Rock Train. Love not hate laughing. Yeah, I fucked me up, man. I say, man, Justice and hit it right on the money. Just like Justice, what she said. She got what? 9211. Pigfeet got it what? On speed dial. Got that motherfucker man on speed dial. Hey, god damn. A motherfucker ain't even touch you yet. But you quick to say, pull up. You quick to tell me, pull up. Hey, and then you hollering help. Girl, bye. That's a goddamn tragedy. To have them baby safety pin ass arms. And wouldn't even have the nerve to tell her bust up raggedy head daughter doo-doo. The one time I what? I thought you was a school teacher. I heard your live early. Girl, stop fucking lying. What happened to them people money? You and scam them people money. What happened? You talking about you needed a outfit for the first day of going to work as a substitute teacher. What happened to that? Now all of a sudden the day you came on live, you dusty, raggedy head, fake braided enclosure, wanna be a bougie ass a little girl. Piss the bed pisser. Come out here holler about, I got plenty of income. You do. Okay, what you got? What you got? Oh, I take care of my mama and I keep my Mondays open. You do. Okay, for what? What you keep them open for? Oh, because I got to take her to dialysis. Okay, that's normal. That's normal. That ain't no hell of a shit to be up here talking about. You just like your ugly ass mammy. We don't need to know what the fuck you got to do tomorrow or what you got going on. But you like to what? Throw it in people's face. Not our face. The ugly ass people over their face. Because it ain't bothering us. Hey, if you like it, we love it. Because that ain't our money. You beg them people for their motherfucking money. Yeah, not the bad pistol TMT come out. Oh, and that. You ain't about shit. Ugly, raggedy head motherfucking little girl. The bad pistol. Been out here. Oh, I made it home. You did. You should have made it home in a goddamn sling. Your head should have been wrapped up. You should have been looking like the goddamn mummy return. Shit, oh, nothing. Girl, you should have been, soon as you come pull up, riding around on that scooter, ace cocked up like this here, leaning on the switch with them big ass shoes, and they should have pulled up, y'all. Man, them people should have, and a teacher smelling like piss. And Brenda, a teacher smelling like piss. I don't want you teaching none of my kids nothing. Whatever school whatever district you working for, I'm gonna make sure I call every motherfucking district that it is that you said you were gonna work for. You better not be working for now goddamn school. That's for shit show. The bed pisser, girl. Bye. Yeah, you say, what did I miss, bro? What's going on? TT, you ain't missed too much. You ain't missed too much. You just, you missed, what? I'm acting up. That's all it is. You ain't missed too much, family. I've been on here 27 minutes, yeah. I appreciate you sound speaking facts. I can't do nothing but keep it real with you. And everybody else, as we usually do, on this side. Because this the best side while the lady sitting over there got a head like an old bust-up ass TV dinner tea. She got a head like an empty TV dinner. Ain't nothing on the goddamn tray. It's just a black plastic tray. No brain tea. God bless you, Brent. God bless your family. God bless you for the $9.99. God bless you. Thank you, family. Why, you know, like I said, T and family Brenda, like we always know, she got a head like a TV dinner. The tray is empty. No brain. Thank you again, family, for that super chat or that super sticker. God bless you. Because we gonna always, and God come in right on time. But you can come out here with that baby silver nickel head, you got a head like a what? A buffalo nickel. You got a head like an old buffalo nickel, Pigfeet. You a hater. Been a hater. You trying to live the life that you really, never had. Look at Valentine Larry. And TTY, thank you for subscribing, family. And smelling like piss. And we can't teach what? Can't teach a motherfucking thing, TMC. Not now and not never. And thank you again, brother. Thank you again, family. At the same time, and then Pigfeet sitting up there, pull up. How we gonna pull up? You got them baby T-Rex arms like what Renee said. Let me pull that up. Thank you, Annie Luciana. She got baby T-Rex arms, Renee, she got the baby T-Rex on. How you doing, Renee? How you doing? What you mean, how we doing? I got the baby T-Rex on Valentine. I know you got the baby T-Rex on because Renee pulled you up on her tablet and said, let me pull up a T-Rex. How you doing, Renee? What you mean, how I'm doing? You sitting up there, thank you, Annie Lucinda, sitting up there with them small baby crawfish ass arms you got. Yet I know it Valentine, and I heard, like I said, I was in Renee over there in the chat. Renee said, what that is, Pigfeet, like a baby T-Rex. Just sitting up here with them old broke up ass arms, Renee. Renee, she's sitting over there. How you doing, Renee? Renee sitting over there talking about me. Renee said you look like a baby motherfucking T-Rex. That's what Renee said. Why you wearing my Renee Rex? So if you say you don't watch none of us, why you were? How you know? How you know? How you know? She said you got the baby T-Rex arms. How you know? How you know? You say you got the baby crawfish on, and how y'all doing? How your goddamn self doing? How you doing, Miss Ebony? I'm doing fine, I guess. While I'm sitting up here being broke up like Pigfeet, steady telling people, Miss Ebony, pull up, and you pull up, and she looking like this here. Girl, bye. That's a tragedy, Miss Ebony. That's a tragedy. And the first thing she got 9211 on speed dial, Ebony. That's fucked up. So that mean to tell me you would never about nothing. Not now and not motherfucking ever. They say you been calling the police since the police been calling you. Stop playing with people on this app like you're tough. Yeah, and Miss F said, I know it. Ain't that sad? She got it on 9211, Miss Ebony. On speed dial. Hey, what the fuck going on? They messing with me. Leave people alone then. Leave people the fuck alone. Cause you quick to say, pull up. How the fuck somebody gonna pull up and your arms this motherfucker small? What we gonna do with that? Don't worry about it. I got him on speed. I bet you do. Got him on motherfucking speed dial like you been doing. You ain't called the laws, as Renee Rex said again. See, we always make everything make sense. Even though we don't be in the chat, we still be in the bushes. I told you, and they told you. I told you. So I told you, I just listened and this and that. And then we what? Renee said what? You look just like Pigfeet, a baby T-Rex. How would I know that? Because I'm not lying. I was right there in the bushes. I was there for the whole live. So Renee didn't lie on you, as she did never lied on you. Sitting up there like your oldest daughter lied on her. Hollering about that's her content. Wow. Not now and not motherfucking never. So y'all some real live haters. Y'all just mad because everybody over here, this the best side for shit show. Mad in the motherfucker, y'all. Mad because every content creator over there broke up and ain't by shit. That's a fact. That's a goddamn fact. Ain't nan one over there making no noise at all. I met name one. I'm waiting. Not nan motherfucking nan content creator over there. They can't fuck with us over here. They can't. And on their worst day, they can't fuck with nan content creator. On their worst day, every last one of them over there, from Honey Bun Head Love to all of them, with the fake inspiration ass shit she got going on. Y'all see how that go? So I know all the motherfuckers over there. They a joke. They're a joke to me. That's for shit show. They're a joke to me. They couldn't tell me nothing. Not me. I'm not smush mouthing them. You can't tell me no anything. Not motherfucking never. Not them. And the motherfucker look like a leprechaun. Got a belly this goddamn big. Girl, bye. Just like Renee Rex said, your belly big in the motherfucker. Your belly big in the motherfucking strings. Pigfeet. Baby arms. Renee didn't lie about that either. That's another goddamn thing. She didn't lie about it. So take that up with your belly. That's for shit show. That's for shit show. Take that up with your belly. Renee didn't lie about that either. That you got a big ass belly. That you lost weight in all the wrong goddamn places. Your head is big than a bitch. That's what Renee said. That's what we all said. And we never lied. You built funny. Ain't nothing amazing at all about you. Not now, not never. So stop being crazy, man. Let me see if my chat did go there. But yeah. Hey Tamara, how you doing, family? I'm doing fine, Tamara. You know we always come on here to talk miss, to chop it up as we always do. Love now, hey say, I see granddaddy pastor hanging up behind you. Yeah, love, yeah. And look, Pigfeet too. Look, love now. Hey, how y'all doing? Man, I've been up there looking at y'all for the longest, and I got great. Look, how you? There you go. Love now. Hey, you peeped it, huh? How y'all doing? My name is Granddaddy, and I got the driest wig. Love now. Hey, you spotted it. Love now. Hey, you spotted. I put it up there too. Yeah, and my wig is dry. And I hate to put it out there and let the fan dry it out. Because, man, I'm tired of getting my hair wet. And how you doing, Michelle? I got my dry wig up there. And Pigfeet keep messing with me. And my teeth is messed up, Pigfeet. And I'm always messing with people. Yeah, you always messing with people. And Rock Train, my name, look at Granddaddy, I left my wig. Yeah, built up there like what? Yeah, Willow Hobbit, yeah, on Lord of the Rings, yeah. I got a hung up there. How you doing, man, Auntie Michelle? I left my wig over here at Noah's house, but I'm still Granddaddy, and I'm just not gonna come on to North mail my wig back to Michelle. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. You would never get it back. I'ma stay off live to North, mail my wig back, y'all. Girl, bye. I'ma burn that goddamn wig up, Granddaddy. If you ain't got no wig and you left it over here, too bad. Too goddamn bad. I'm gonna burn that motherfucker up. Yeah, old crosshead Granddaddy, yeah, left her wig trying to sneak out of here and steal something and try to steal something. She took a Bible, half the page is gone. No, I mailed that, yeah. Valentine say, no, I mailed that lady that wig. I'ma mail it all right. I'ma cut it up and burn it up. So she gonna get a burnt up ass wig, Valentine. So she might as well never come back on live. That's for shit show. Cause she'll never get it back. She left it over here trying to steal. Being crazy, worrying about everything, don't got nothing to do. Worrying about everybody over here. Instead of worrying about your master. Your master checked you. Your master never told you nothing wrong, huh? What your master told you. You bet not. I'm gonna thank you, ain't it? What your master Pigfeet tell you. You got one more time. And you say anything wrong about me, I'm gonna get rid of you. What? Who? Girl, you got me fucked up. Who you talking to, Strings? That's what I would have said if I was Granddaddy. But no. Granddaddy's so scary, y'all. She's sitting up there looking like a fake ass Tyler Perry. Looking all crazy. Looking like she about to looking like who did it and what happened to her. Like she ran fresh out of some goddamn woods. I don't know what part of the woods or what part of the mountain that she came down. Hair gone. Sitting up there with every time you see her, she got a different wig on her damn head. So you know it's a wig. You know it's a wig. Then she's sitting up there with all them bullshit ass, old ass goddamn Christmas cards that she got on that wall. That shit been up there since damn near Lord knows when. Yeah, but no, I know goddamn well you did, Valentine, because we gonna always talk about what the real Valentine for shit show. Yeah, Zach. I'm talking about a lady named Granddaddy. She left her goddamn wig right there. I told her I'm gonna burn that motherfucker up, Zach. You just bear with me, fam. I know you say, man, who you talking about? I'm talking about a lady named Granddaddy sitting up there acting like she got 7 amazing fake ass kids, Zach. It's a tragedy, fam. You got people on this motherfucking delusional family. You got some crazy motherfuckers on here. Lady at the psych ward. Lady at the psych ward, family. Sat up there and gambled every goddamn thing, Zach. Come on now, Zach. You gonna gamble your home away? Would you gamble your home away, Zach? No, you wouldn't. But she did. But she did 20 years ago. Okay. Because she said it. It was 20 years. I don't give a fuck if it was 30 years ago. You did it. You did it and lost it. So ain't nobody allow you at all, granddaddy. But you say, oh, they lying on me. I ain't gambling. You did gamble 20 years ago. Did you ain't in your motherfucking home? Where you at? It's some kind of motherfucking what? Senior citizen home. Sitting up there waiting for the weekend. Sitting up there waiting for a goddamn visit. Sitting up there, sat up there and talking about, y'all, man, it just, I like to ride around and this and that. And Zach, have you subscribed to the channel while you're asking me all these weirdo ass questions? Zach, my Auntie Michelle asked you that. So you ask, holler my auntie. So at the same time, do better, strings. Yeah, and Fancy Face, how you doing, Fancy Face? Of the South, we doing fine, fam. And waiting on the weekend, love now, hey, like a motherfucker was born yesterday. Knowing goddamn well she wasn't what? On the goddamn what? Like a home visit pass. Sitting up there, I would rather ride around and we do this and do that. Yeah, I know you do that. I can't think of the name of that home, them homes you in. It's a home that you're kind of delusion in the head. And at the same time, they got to watch over you, the nurses. Zach, thank you. Appreciate your family. And they got to watch over you because you're not all the way there in the head, granddaddy. That's for shit show. You in some kind of home. I can't think of the name of them homes because my wife had pulled it up and I seen it. That's a fact. Yeah. Hey, Annie Crutcher. Yeah, but granddaddy, you sat there and said, I don't be doing nothing and I don't be want to sit in this home all the time in the crazy home. I know I would want to sit in no crazy home all the time. But what they do, well, we go here and they let me do this and you go pick up people like a goddamn what? Like a goddamn driver. That's what you said. So I know you what? You ain't driving for no Uber nothing. You might have been saying that, but I don't believe it because the way you looking and acting, ain't nobody did shit for you for your birthday. Not now and not never. Not even your master. Not even Pigfeet. Pigfeet don't never get nobody shit. That's sad. I swear to God, Pigfeet never get nobody anything, y'all. Come on now, y'all. Anything? Nothing? So why would any content creator even want to deal with anybody on that side? Everything that she get goes to her. Don't no other content creator get nothing over there. Ain't nobody over there making no kind of noise. You see what I'm saying? And then they be lying. Then they be dry lying. Everything is about a lie. Everything. I don't believe shit that come out that hog mouth. Not never. Look at them teeth. Look at them big ass teeth. Them picket fence ass teeth she got in her mouth. Sitting up there lying about every goddamn thing on his app. Lying. I wouldn't put shit past her. Not never. Then you can't trust that oldest daughter. That girl be lying her ass off. Yeah, I enjoy your commentary. No, thank you, Fancy Free Soft. God bless your family. God bless your fam. Yeah. Michelle Pig, the lady named Pigfeet teeth. She could talk about everybody about their teeth and this and that, family. Thank you again, family, for that super chat. Fancy Free. Again, thank you. God bless you. Yeah. At the same Pigfeet, lady named Pigfeet. Come out here talk about everybody and they flaws. But what about her flaws? She don't never come out and talk about her flaws. For shit show. And you've been spilling it. You've been spilling it, Lord. You know I ain't gonna never what. I'm gonna keep it real with them, ain't it? I'm gonna bring it what and bring it back what to the forefront. That's what we do. Sometimes, a lot of times, you gotta elaborate and re-strategize. Even though I come out here hollering and screaming, I'm always what break it down. Street terminology, ain't it? Break it down to them so they understand. Oh, no, I'm not lying. Not never. And I know for shit show, you never over there give nobody anything. Fancy say, you welcome. Yeah, thank you, family. And just like we said, you never give anybody nothing for their birthday or anything. Hey, Auntie Diane. How you doing, family? It just don't make no sense. Everything that I seen from my understanding, you never do for nobody. That's a fact. That's a goddamn fact. Only person I seen you ever give something to is that girl Nelly. That's for shit show. And gifting and super chats are available also, y'all. How you doing, Auntie Diane? We doing fine. And just like my Auntie last night, you got a head like a hard broke up ass stone, Pigfeet. You got a heart like an old broke up ass stone with your broke up ass. You broke up and your head broke up like my Auntie last night stone. That's what we talking about, Pigfeet. You sitting up there, you got bullet wounds and war wounds all on your body, just like Renee said. Does that make sense? Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Your body is full of holes. You look like you got caliphalangia every goddamn place on your goddamn body. Your body is built like a hard piece of crater, rock. You know, like a asteroid come out the goddamn sky and boom and hit the ground, and it's a piece of black ass rock. That's how your body getting Pigfeet. You're fucked off. You're fucked off. But you come out here with all the mouth in the goddamn world. It's 10:49 at night. But you could be seeing your baby dustpan, your raggedy dustpan head ass out here watching everybody content. I don't know why. Guess what? You's a hater. You's a hater. You's a hater. That's all it is. Ain't nobody got time to lie about nothing. Not mother never. That's for shit show. With your raggedy dustpan head ass. That's what we talking about, streams. So we always gonna come on here and talk about it and elaborate on the shit that we know you really ain't about. Cause we know for shit show, like we say, you got 9211 on speed dial. Just Rex said earlier. And I heard her say, and I ran with the narrative too. Hey, cause you gonna call them motherfuckers over 300 times. Yeah. And bro, move that. I'm not moving no weave. That's granddaddy hair. I'm not touching that shit. I'm not touching that shit, family. Ain't it, Prince? No, I am driving. Okay, ain't it? I will catch you. Okay, ain't it? Okay. And breach. But thank you, ain't it? And have a blessed night, everyone. It's raining bad. Yeah, in certain. Okay, thank you, ain't it, Prince? Okay. And it's raining in certain parts. You know, in the state, it's raining throughout. You know, raining. Yeah. And just like what's your name? Brago. Yeah, I know it, Brago. It's a tragedy, Brago. Bear with me, Brago, because I don't know how to say your first name. A lot of people come over here with the weird name, this and that. Be safe, ain't it, Prince? Making it home, ain't it? You know, you see it's raining. Make sure y'all double tap the screen. Thank you. I got 61 people sitting up there with pipes in their hand. Don't know if they want to hit the like button or go back over there and keep smoking with Pigfeet. So we trying to figure that out. But at the same time, I know for sure and for shit show, I'm still getting a view. And that's no lie. So at the same time, y'all got to do better. Dry watching me, I don't know why. Y'all need to be asking Pigfeet why she lies so much. Why her daughter lies so much. Sitting up there, dry putting members only on a video, and the goddamn video is a clickbait ass video. Because on the front of the video, she got, double tap that screen and thank y'all. On the front of that video, Miss Nobro got stealing my content. I think the dipper. Ain't nobody stole your content. You ain't got no goddamn content. What's going on, GTA? What's going on, family? What's going on, family? What do you do on your streamer? What I do, I cut up, talk about reaction. This is a reaction channel / comedy. So I do a lot of things on here. May look different ways at times. So a lot of things, all I can tell you is tune in. Make sure you hit the like button twice and thank you. Even if you don't want to stay, hit the subscription button for me, family. It's free. Even if you don't want to stay. You see how they go. So, and you're gone. Because that mean what? You were asking too many questions, trying to throw me off my commentary or my content, asking me what I'm streaming. I'm streaming talking about Pigfeet. I'm streaming talking about Pigfeet leg broke up. I'm streaming talking about help. We streaming that. We streaming Pigfeet got her son took out. We streamed that. We streamed that Pigfeet taking her daughter and told her, go do this and go do that. We streamed that. So I know a lot of time people watching me keep on watching. You should have been watching Pigfeet and hipping Pigfeet to telling Pigfeet, don't go here and don't go there. But she did. She sent her oldest son, and what happened? Help! And she got him what? Unalived. So a lot of times, Hagen, you being stupid saying you watching me, you should have been watching Pigfeet or even telling Pigfeet, don't send your son over there. But she did. Ain't it, Dolores? How you doing, ain't it? I'm trying to get Hagen together. Why he being silly? Knowing that he got a head like a pickle, like Pigfeet. He a troll, y'all. He got to be. Being stupid. Ain't he ugly? How you doing, ain't it, Dolores? How you doing, ain't it? Yeah. Yeah. How you doing, LOL Zap? I'm doing fine. Denise, how you doing, Denise? You know I be cutting up. It's Sunday night. Yeah. And Noah Hagen just Hagen, I apologize. I don't be knowing what's going on. You know, I just can read the chat and keep on moving. And thank you, Hagen. Thank you, family. I'm not Charleston White, but guess what? You finna be gone just for saying I'm Charleston White. And Noah, be nice. I am Glow. I got to be nice. I got to be nice. I said I appreciate you, Hagen. Yeah, appreciate your family. You know, I just be reading fast. A lot of trolls that be coming from Pigfeet being crazy. And ain't it Dolores say, hey, ain't it beautiful? How you doing, beautiful Glow? And yeah, we doing fine. We doing, yeah, appreciate you, fam. Yeah, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Pigfeet, you got to do better with your people, with your family. You still being a hater. You instead of being a hater, it don't look good for your strings. It don't look good for your Pigfeet. It don't look good for you. You sitting up there with all that freezer burnt ass meat in that freezer, but you're sitting up there don't even know how to what? Put in an order to what? Coastal. S dot vision, yeah, S dot vision. Looking crazy as ever. And Mrs. Elby don't even know how to what. I'm talking about Pigfeet. Don't even know how to put in what? Or order for a goddamn piece of egg Costco at the time. Or even put in an order. They let me know what, Mrs. Elby. Mr. Elby. I know your name, but I hope you ain't a troll. I hope you ain't a troll, Mr. Elby. I remember you watching. You know, we talking about the one got the plunge ass on Pigfeet. Sitting up there, got that old all that freezer burnt ass meat in that freezer that she probably picked up that freezer from scrapping. Knowing that she got that Sanford and Son truck. That's what she do. She love to keep everything. She a hoarder. That woman string Pigfeet is a hoarder. She been a hoarder. That's what she do. Hoarder every goddamn thing. Yeah, but let her tell it though. Let her tell it. I ain't got it. Yeah, it that. We know. We definitely know. Why you built like a hard-boiled egg. We know that. We know that your leg is bust up like the Niagara Falls. We know that. We know that you got a half a head. We know that. We know that you finally got some better hair on your head. We know that. We know that you've been wearing synthetic ponytails because you said it forever, but you finally had enough money to get you some real human ponytail. You said that. And we know that. But you got money. But you got money stacked to the ceiling. Girl, bye. I think the difference. I think the difference. You ain't got no money not stacked to the ceiling if you got a ceiling in your home. Girl, bye. I'm appalled that you can actually come out here and say you got money stacked to the ceiling when you know you get a check every month on the 3rd. Remember that? Remember you get $1,200 a month. Remember that? So why are you coming out acting like you got money stacked to the ceiling when you got a few incomes, social media? Your daughter get a check for watching over you and y'all bust a check down. Stop playing with me. You ain't got no money. You a bum. You ain't got no money, man. Stop being stupid on this motherfucking app. Yeah, and Annie Michelle, yeah, hello, Mr. F. You know I be cutting up. You know we gonna always family make some sense. Cause they ain't got no money. Ain't not no money stacked no motherfucking ceiling. That's for shit show, Mr. LB. Not now and not motherfucking ever. Ain't no way a motherfucker talking about they got money stacked to the ceiling, but your daughter begging for what? Begging for what? Rent money on the cool. Everything is what? Begging on the cool. Why, if you got money stacked to the ceiling, why did you have to come out and say you need a bed? But you got money stacked to the ceiling. Make some sense. None of that shit's not adding up. That shit don't add up. See, we gonna always come out here. See, they get mad, y'all, when we come out here and actually talk about the shit that really makes some sense. See, because I got all the sense in the world. That's a fact. That's a fact. I got all my motherfucking sense. That's a fact. How you doing, Jen? We doing fine, Jen. We trying to let the pig and her broke up family and everybody else over there know. We not crazy. Not one bit. Not one bit. Ain't never been crazy. Never. Hey, Dookie Faye. How you doing, family? How you doing, fam? Y'all know we gonna always come out and make some sense. I got 59 watching. Make sure y'all double tap the screen and thank you. Yeah. Why wouldn't we? I guess the pig and them, I guess. Yeah. You say good stream. Appreciate you, Zach. Appreciate your family. Ain't no way we not gonna come out here and stop talking about them. Why? For who? For nobody. Yeah, and just got in. How you doing, family? Hey, Noah, got the replay first live. Don't know what's been happening. Hello. Hey, family. Hey, Sean. How you doing, Sean? Yeah, I've been on here 56 minutes. Yeah, and they need to tell. Yeah, they need to stop telling people they making all that goddamn money, knowing they do. And they just started watching today what the person you're talking about did. You see how they be acting, Hagen? Them some crazy ass people. Yeah, appreciate you, son, Sean. You cool? Yeah. Dirty money, Harvey, Cavalier. And especially what? Not over here, over there. They scam everything they can scam. They can scam their supporters. They scam their family. They'll scam us if they can. They scam the goddamn what? The clothes they wearing off a goddamn body. It's sad. It's sad, y'all. For real. I want to learn how. If you want to learn how to invest, Jen, guess what? Go Google. Learn how to Google. And you'll learn what? How to invest. That's all the game. I can give you, Jen. You say you want to learn how to invest. I'm telling you, learn how to Google. Learn how to use Google app on your phone. It's not hard, Jen. So I'm trying to figure out why Jen bothered me about some investment. Do you think I give a fuck about some investment, Jen? Do you think I'm worrying about some investment right now, Jen? Come on now, Jen. You being crazy. Come on now. Make it, look at Glow laughing. Make it make some sense. Ain't no way you could flip this from we talking about the broke up pig, Jen, till you just pop up and say, well, I'm trying to learn about investment. Learn how to Google. I am, Glow. Yeah. I mean no harm, Jen. That's for shit show. But I actually thought you were being sarcastic, Jen. You see how they go. You know, a lot of trolls will play game. So I'd rather be honest and tell you the truth and be real with you than lie. That's no lie. Yes. And how you doing, fam? I'm doing fine. How y'all doing? I'm still on here. We hanging out. That's what we do. We hanging out, doing what we've been doing. Hanging on out and ain't gonna never lie about anything that we talk about. Ain't looking, ain't he laughing? Yeah, that's for sure. Y'all know I be cutting up. Yeah. It's gonna... Boy, it's a sad boy. It's sad when... It's sad. It's sad when the kids... Look at Love Not Hate laughing. Yeah, smoking that fire. Yeah, Love Not smoking that smoke. Yeah, some of that Pigfeet them can't afford. Can't afford it. Can't afford it, Love Not Hate. They broke in the motherfucker. But Pigfeet said they got money stacked to the ceiling, Love Not Hate. Lying. No, they lying. They ain't got a money stacked to the ceiling, bone in they goddamn body, Love Not Hate. Who? Not nine, not motherfucking never. Pigfeet ain't got nothing. 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 Being stupid. She being stupid, family. She looks stupid. Come on now, y'all. That's why I be laughing at her. Yeah, and no, and got what? Got that what? Got a new 17 phone, ain't it? Come on now. And good night. Okay, yeah, good night, Hagen. Bye, Hagen. Bye, Hagen. Bye-bye, Hagen. Yeah, and this dude speaking a different language. Mr. Dude, only language I'm speaking is, do you smoke dope, Mr. Dude? You gone. So that's the only language that I really do how to speak. Since you say I'm speaking a different language, I'm speaking English. We still talking about a hog head, the one looking like a wildebeest of the Pigfeet. Sitting over there mad at the world that what 7 4 daughters look amazing. Everything that what she said, what she meant it. She was telling the truth. She had nothing bad to say about her. But she still had what all the mouth in the world to talk down and hate what on 7 4. How can you do it? How can you do it? It don't add up. Because she was with all her kids. You can't even get all your kids together. You can't even get all your kids together. Yeah, love. Yeah. You know it. Yes, I am. Pigfeet can't even get her daughters together. All both of them with her. That's sad, y'all. That's sad. That's pitiful. That's pitiful. That she can't get her kids all as one as a family together in one room. Your daughter don't even want to come visit you. Your daughter ain't came seen you in a year. But sitting up there standing in line the other day for an iPhone 17. Girl, bye. And I'm on my motherfucking sickly bed. Who? I would have heard him cuss my daughter or whoever. Look, stay your ugly motherfucking ass away from my home. That's what I would have said. But no, Pigfeet, you praise her. You know why? Because you was her biggest bully. That's sad, Pigfeet. You was your daughter, Miss No Broke, biggest bully. She said it, not us. She said that. That's sad. I never understood it. How could a mother be bullying on their goddamn kids? That's sad. And she said you was her biggest bully, her first bully. So and then she said what? She said when you used to call her job, she be shaking and stuff, traumatized. So what do you got in your voice or whatever you did to her in the past? And Annie say very pitiful. No, stayed with her the weeks. She had that trail. Ain't that sad, ain't it? And got the audacity and the nerve, ain't it, Lucinda, to be standing her crazy ass in the Apple store line trying to get a brand new phone, and her mama been sick for a year. Regardless if you get into it with your mom or not, sometimes you gotta push stuff on the back burner, little girl. That's facts. That's for shit show. You know God will punish you like that. You know God will punish you, Miss No Broke. You know everything, but you ain't know that, huh? Sometimes you gotta forgive. You mean to tell me you don't think God gonna ask you, or maybe when you get up there, whenever time come, why you didn't forgive your mama? You supposed to forgive. You don't supposed to hate nobody. Evidently, you got some kind of hatred towards your mama. Even though you may say different by talking, but it don't show. Because you only stayed 2.5 or 3 hours, evidently, from your mama. But it been a whole year that your mom, I ain't seen my daughter in a year. What? Just like me, Sharita, and everybody else said, and you stand in the take care family. That's for shit show, ain't it? That's for shit show, and we all do. But evidently, not don't. Miss No Broke don't. She don't give a damn about family. And evidently, she don't give a damn about forgiving or repenting or saying, Lord God, forgive me for me, doing this or not even going to see my mama within a whole year. Why you think you going through the things you going through a tragedy? Why you think you been broke? Why you think you been homeless? Why you think you and your daughter, popsicle lips, been living in bed bugs, motels? Yeah, and she in what, in California now, and make some sense. She had what, no excuse whatsoever. That's a fact. That's a fact. But got all the time in the world, TMT, to what, go to a Chris Brown concert, to go to a Chris Brown concert. Make that make some damn sense. That's crazy. I never even heard of a daughter like you. That's a fact. Or a son. To do anybody like that. I know plenty. I'm talking about tons of people that ain't got into it with their family and went through shit that you probably went through. Miss No Broke. You think they not gonna see their mama? You a goddamn fool. That's for shit show they gonna see their mama or daddy. How you doing, Jazzy? How you doing tonight? You pitiful little girl. You pitiful. It ain't that much you gotta take care of your daughter in the fucking world. Popsicle lives down there can take care of motherfucker self. So that's just a dry excuse. Come on now. And she gonna reap what she sow, ain't it? She sure is, ain't it? I swear to God, she gonna reap what she motherfucking sowed. That's a fact. That's a fact. Cause ain't no way, no how that I'm gonna what, forever say I ain't going to see my mama and I got something against my mama, whatever she may did to me when I've been growing up. That don't mean nothing when your mama is sick, y'all. But evidently she's so smart, she dumb, family. You don't do that. You don't supposed to do that. You supposed to say, God, forgive me, whatever my mama did to me, vice versa, when I was growing up, this and that. God, touch your heart. Even though you know your mama got a fucked up ass heart. Miss No Broke. But you still, even though you know your mama a fucked up person, you still within that whole year, you supposed to still went to see your goddamn mama. Come on now. Make that make some sense. And watching from the bushes, but you telling the truth. Appreciate you nothing but blessing. God bless your family. We can't do nothing but what? Keep it real. They used to always try to play them stupid, silly games. Nothing but blessings. That way, oh, he a man. But what? Guess what? I'm going to make it make some sense. I'm going to make it make some sense. Because we always content creators. It don't matter if you're a man nor a woman. People always come on, it makes a motherfucking sense. Everything nothing but blessing that woman and presented is bullshit. It's bullshit. She ain't presenting nothing that gonna make some sense. And you know what is in my head, I believe. What's that piece be still? And ain't it said, especially when it comes to our elderly, we have to extend grace. That's a fact. That's a fact, ain't it? And TMC say that they don't know how to smile. Gonna give it to Miss No. She already trying her. Ain't that something? I was with my mama till she took her last breath. Ain't no way I would not be by her side. Job and everything could go to hell. My mother came first. That's a fact, Glow. That's for shit show. And Jazzy say, no, I need to hear that landlord name. And they sitting up there, she stuck up there in Mr. Thorn Yon house, AK Mr. One, home. Sitting up there, but Miss No Broke don't even want to go visit her mammy. I don't know what her mammy did to her back in the day, I guess. But sometimes you got to put the bullshit to the side. But she don't. She don't, Jazzy. And me too, Glow, flat patch. She never put nothing to the side, evidently. Evidently, she don't. She say she try to get as far as she can away from that hole. Her mammy. Strings. String on me. And it's gonna be long. It's gonna be long, I guess. But your daughter don't even want to come and sing you a goddamn song. That's sad. I don't know what you did to that goddamn girl, Miss No Broke. That girl is delusional anyway. So whatever you did, that girl living a goddamn fairy tale life. That's crazy. That's crazy. And my mom passed during the COVID, and wasn't able to see her. She should tighten up. Yes, she should tighten up, love. Now, hey, I walked off my job and took care of my mama 5 years until my mom passed away. Love my parents. That's for shit show, ain't it? In my head, I believe Miss No Broke and Mac was Piggy mama. And kids, but Piggy raised them because of her mom's situation. And that's why she was bullied. You remember we talked about that last night, peace be still? You remember we talked about that, what you talking about? You know, them might be her mama kids. There might be her mama kids, 2 of them. Y'all see what I'm saying? Yeah. You never know about the pig in them, peace be still. Because they'll never let you know. Unless they what? You go deep down and they get doxxed like they've been doxing everybody over here. Acting like they a victim. But they'll act like they're a victim. Sitting up there knowing that what? After it all boils down to it, we found out what? She talking about, this is my home. Come to find out who home was it, Jack. That was Mr. Thorn Young, a.k.a. Mr. Wong home. That we found out. That you said what? I paid for this. You ain't paid for nothing. You ain't paid for nothing. Because evidently 7-4 talked to Mr. Wong. Mr. Wong say you ain't paid for nothing. You were leasing. That's for sure. And the way they carry on, me and my siblings would never. While she's sitting up there lying and talking about, this is my home. That's Mr. Thorn Young, a.k.a. Mr. Wong home. So stop being stupid. Yeah. And Annie said, peace, ain't that a good point, Annie Lucinda? What peace be said? Because she said it last night. Pigfeet might be being a foster mom to 2 of them kids. Because the mom was in the fucked up predicament and situation from smoking. She was gave up to her grandmother. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of things, she ran the foster home now. Y'all know she ran the foster home. Kept all them people checks and every goddamn thing. And Piggy and No and Mac are sisters and brothers. Piggy raised them, so that's the only reason why they call her what? Mama, y'all. Come on now. For real. Back there, that's granddaddy wig back there, family. That ain't mine. She left it. I'ma burn the motherfucker up. Yeah, that's the granddaddy, a.k.a. granddaddy wig. Sitting up there, the one with the Bible, that's a hypocrite over there. How you doing? My name is Granddaddy. Yeah, that's that ugly motherfucker wig. That wig look better than the one she always wear. Because every wig she ever put on her head, that motherfucker dry as ever. Yeah, family. Yeah, I be tripping. Yeah. How you doing, Sharice? I'm doing fine. I'm trying to let everybody know that granddaddy left her a dry motherfucking wig over here. And it's up going in the barbecue pit outside or going in the nearest goddamn trash can. That's for shit show. Yeah. And Love Not Hate said, she said she wouldn't get a rental unless her insurance pay for it. Like, huh? Shaking my goddamn head. You know that pig and them ain't got no kind of life insurance, ain't got no kind of insurance, Love Not Hate. They can't buy a goddamn insurance. They don't pay no life insurance. Wouldn't try to on anybody. At the same time, anybody go down, they on their own. They just, whenever anybody pass, they just gonna put the bills out on anybody. Ain't that sad? So they might they gonna be cremated. In the goddamn can. Cause they ain't got no goddamn insurance. They ain't got no goddamn insurance. If they do, they don't act like it. They don't act like that. Shit. If they do, they don't act like it. I'm telling you. We'll know. We'll find out. Cause they like to see everything. You was mad about what? And guess what, Love Not Hate? Pigfeet was mad about that goddamn wedding. You ain't have shit to say, huh? I know it. While you sitting up there biting on your motherfucking, your hooves. Oh, man, ate your hooves up. Because you was mad that it was an amazing motherfucking wedding. Just like Rita said, we wasn't mad about since 7-4 had an amazing wedding. That's what we knew. This the best side, dummy. Why would we be mad about anything about any one of us what we got going on? Stop being stupid. You trying to flip it around and get people into it. That shit don't work. You can't reverse psychology. Oh, y'all watch Rita not in 7-4 chat. Why this and that? Shut up. And Piggy says she don't believe in life insurance. She gonna be in the nearest goddamn a box. And gonna be in the nearest goddamn box. if she don't believe in no damn life insurance. Cause I got life insurance. That's a fact. That's a fact. Life insurance ain't number 50 a month. It depends who you with. But y'all know how the pig is. She ain't used to what? Paying bills. She ain't used to putting what? Bills in her name. So that's kind of reasonable and understandable that she don't believe in what? Life insurance. God bless her. God bless your kids. Because they going to have to fit the bill. Yeah, and Glow said, she said a while back, her and her piglets made a pact that they would all be cremated. Look at that bullshit, Glow. See what I'm saying? That's sad. And Jazzy said, I'm trying to figure out why she is trying to talk about Trish and her son. Trish numbers are up there, and the piggy numbers are down. 7-4 has a beautiful family. That's what I'm trying to figure out. And that's what I'm trying to figure out, Jazzy. You know she been a hater. That's all she do is hate. You know, she just want to live. She just wish she was living that life. That's the life she wish she could have lived, that she couldn't live. That's why she talk about the things that she see. See, she like to show and tell. We ain't got to come out here and show and tell. Not never. You see how 7-4 and them ain't have to come out here and let everybody know she finna go to New York, but you did. But you came out here and begging. What Angel Mom did, she sponsored and helped you get to New York. Yeah, and why did she compliments the ladies and wed, and then she came back and talked about it. Then she came back to talk about it and talk down on 7-4 when she mad at the world. Glow said, Tim, see, they asking about the picture behind. Yeah, they asking about the picture. That's for Pigfeet and her son. Because they She sniffed and goddamn Jew powder sniffed. So that's just a reminder of him. Whatever you see, reflection is reflection of you. Because she sniffing, she trying to tell you need to stop sniffing. So that's why she up there. So Marilyn Monroe was a sniffer, just like Jew powder is a sniffer. While she riding around and letting him ride around in her car. What? Why is he riding around your car if he got a car? See what I'm saying, y'all? Lying, Glow. See, I catch everything. You say, Pigfeet. Your son, now he at work. Okay. He at work in your car. Okay. But he at work in your car because his car drank too much gas. Girl, bye. And they gonna say they so broke. They got on a Spirit airline. They ain't got money for shit. And Trish would tell you about her son. Yeah, and they over there worrying about, ain't that sad? And thanks for clarifying that. No, yeah, because some of them, why you got Marilyn Monroe up there? That's for Jew powder and motherfucking Pigfeet. You know, they the sniffing allegedly. But let them tell it, my son and my kid don't do nothing. Girl, bye. Because if he ain't do nothing, you wouldn't have a breathalyzer. He wouldn't have a breathalyzer on that car. That's for shit show. Evidently he not in that car no more. For the last week or so, you been hollering about, my son at work. Okay, we know, you say. Now he in your car, flying, doing the honey. Where his car at? Oh, his car drank up too much gas. This is what she said today. Lying, Glow. Lying like a motherfucker. That car don't drink up too much gas. It ain't number $50. It ain't number 50 to fill it up. My brother got one. But he got a V8 Hemi. Jew Powder ain't got that goddamn car no more. He don't. Because why would he be in your car? Why would he be riding around in your car all day long? Make some sense. Ain't nobody going to be riding around in a mama car going to work. But this is what she said earlier on her live. My son at work. Okay. But he in my car. Okay. Why would he be in your car? Because his car drank up too much gas. Girl, bye. Why would he want to drive a Camry when he got a Charger? Stop being crazy. And Pig did drugs and sold. I know for shit. So the daughter said she sold drugs, Jazzy. In her young prime as being a young piglet. And they asking some Glow, they getting on my nerves being dumb. My trigger, yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that then. Get rid of that because they going to ask some dumb questions just like they know what they done. For being trolls, knowing that they already know the answer. That they smoking a little dope. That they know they been smoking a little dope, TMC. That's all it is. Asking stupid ass questions. They should have been asking Pigfeet all the goddamn crazy questions over there, as they should have been. As everything is so amazing while you were laying up, probably sitting on the ragged ass couch that you got from Renaissance with the 3 books up on it. Sitting up there with that long motherfucking extension cord in your chest. Make that make some sense. And hell, I didn't even know that damn answer. See what I'm saying? Yeah, and they're asking some crazy goddamn questions. Yeah, I know it. That's why I be telling it like this here and this and that. Yeah, and on to the next. Yeah, it's 11:24 where I'm at. We ain't got number time tonight. I'm in for the night. You know, I'm gonna make it even 2 hours. Yes, I am. That's what we do. You know, we talk about everything over here, even though they be in the bushes. That's cool too. That's cool too. The more trolls, the better the views. That's for shit show. The more they troll, the more the views go up. So troll on. Make sure y'all troll the fuck on. And she says she still has her deceased son truck. Hard to believe that. Love not hate. That motherfucker at the scrapyard. That motherfucker been at the scrapyard. She ain't got the truck no more. She ain't got no more. And then when she did have it, guess who had it? Miss No Bro. That's the one couldn't I got a flat, y'all. Remember that? She had a flat one time. She couldn't even get a flat. Yeah. And not if you didn't get rid of them all. Yeah, but I didn't get rid of nobody, Glow. When y'all don't be here, I just let them talk and keep talking. And they be going on like that there. I don't even delete them no more. I just put them and use them as a narrative. That's all I do with them now. They gonna talk and I'm on to the next. That's all. I just be ignoring they damn ass. Cause they silly, Glow. You know, you got some silly, crazy trolls around here. Cause you never know who be watching. That's for shit show. Got some crazy people around on this goddamn app. Yeah, I don't be paying them no mind. And when John left, he had, I guess, she took it back. She full of, she take everything that anybody leave that house. She gonna take anything that she bought or whatever. That's for sure. Yeah, Valentine, I don't be paying them no attention to them goddamn trolls. I'll be talking about them and get on to the next and keep on talking about what I've been talking about. Because they'll try to throw you off. That's all it'll be, a throw-off tactic. Can't throw me off with that shit. At first they could. Not no more. See, because one time is that's too many. You only got to tell me one time. And guess what? I'm through. So guess what? I learned that lesson. Keep on talking, see what they said, cuss them out, gone. Yeah, it's a tragedy, y'all. You know, we gonna always talk about what we see on this social media. Y'all. Yeah, that's for real. Pig worried about everybody else kids. Piggy, what happened to No at 10? That's what I want to know. You see what I'm saying? At 10, look, check this out, Dominique. Her grandma passed when she was 10 years old, and look, she had to go back over there with Pigfeet. No said when she was 10 years old that Pigfeet was asking her for advice on her relationship that she was having with Woody at the time. You see how crazy that is, Dominique? What real mama gonna be asking they 10-year-old daughter for advice on their relationship? This what No said. No said when her grandmother passed at 10. She said she left at 5, Dominique. She said she left at 5, came back at 10 because her grandmother passed. She said when she came back, Pigfeet was asking her for advice on her relationship, what was going on with the pig and whoever she was messing with at that moment. That's sad. Now, what real mom doing that? You mean to tell me that girl, No, with that advanced in the head that she can ask a 10-year-old for some advice? Now, come on now, that don't make no sense. What real mama, what real woman ask a 10-year-old for some advice on their relationship that they going through with their man or woman? That's crazy. Yeah, how you doing, family? And that she said it was some trauma she went through. That's crazy. Ain't that shit crazy? And she probably stayed high and couldn't function. and probably was drinking and everything else, knowing not let them tell it. But I know for sure that girl Miss No Broke said it on, at the same time when she came back at 10, when her grandmother passed, that the pig were asking her for advice on her relationship that she was going through with whatever man she was fucking with at that time. She chose men over her family. Ain't that sad? Now, what real woman go choose a man over their kids? Make that make some goddamn sense. Make that make some sense. And you wonder why your kids segregated from you. And you wonder why your kids don't give a fuck about you. Come on now. But you come out here and make yourself look like everything is amazing. It's not. Yeah, hey, ain't it? Everything is amazing. I think the different. And I knew how her kind, I sure a lot went on. You see what I'm saying? Like we all did, went on. Because she's sad. She's sad, and just like her kids doing that, going on. They going on too, Valentine. It's sad. Sad the motherfucker. But she'll come out here, everything is amazing. I love my kid. Your kid don't give a fuck about you. Only one give a fuck about you actually is probably that girl, legally blind one, doo-doo. And they pretend to what? They care about every once in a while. And they don't care about neither motherfucking one of them. They don't care about either none of them. The daughter don't give a fuck about her. She said the daughter, Popsicle Lips, don't give a fuck about her. Popsicle Lips be having the mama on block. When the mama mad at No, she called and borrowed the Popsicle Lips, her granddaughter. Say the granddaughter don't even like her. And love now, hey, say, hey, ain't it, Ali? Yeah, it's sad. And you can tell she was a pass around back in the day. And then she'll come out here and tell me why everybody think this and think that. Look how y'all present everything. Look how everything is presented out there. Everything that we know that y'all brought it to social media. We didn't come out here and find out about it, just by looking through things. We came out and heard about it. Everything that we talk about on every channel over here is from all three of them. From all three of them. And Pig said No had two something, and she took it from her and gave it to her man's child to please her man. She was wrong for that. You see what I'm saying? Whatever it was, she take. Remember, even when she get mad, she take from people and try to make other people happy. Ain't that sad? Just like she had got that man that charge or challenger that she said she paid off and took back. Come on now. And her chat ain't crazy. How Wayne and his lady passed off the blue, and a year later, Piggy declining right before our eyes. Ain't that some shit? And Alicia, hey Jazzy. And Glow said, like you said, Doodoo probably the only one who really gave a fuck, cause she been stuck there and just got used to her bullshit. There you go. That's for shit show, Glow. And Valentine say, right, TMC. That's for sure. And passed away. I mean, yeah, Dominique. Yeah. And Doodoo the only one could sit there and deal with the bullshit. Doodoo and been there so long. Just like Doodoo said, she's so ready to get her own spot, but at the same time, she always gotta be coming back to the house. Cause she's so used to being there with her mama. She's so used to being there. In her head, she think that's normal. It's not normal. It's normal that you taking care of your mama now. That's normal. But a 28-year-old just up under their mama ass, that's not normal at all. Whatsoever, little girl. But I could see if she was sick and, you taking care of your mama. You see the difference. It's a big difference. It's definitely a big difference. So you see what I'm saying, Doodoo? So make some sense. Use a little kid in the mind still. Use the bad pistol. If you peed in the bed till you was 12, you crazy in the goddamn mind. And Jazzy said that is something to think about, Dominique. That's why she's not a good candidate for that goddamn kidney. For that goddamn kidney Cause it's not It's not a It's not a match. It's not no goddamn match. And Amy said, nope, I'm in my 20s, I was having the time of my life. We all was, ain't it? While Pigfeet sitting up there being crazy. Hey, Christy. Yeah, Dominique say from the parties Piggy threw, I believe Piggy had some habits herself back in the day. You know she did. Dominique. I wouldn't put nothing past her. Nothing. She did everything from the floor on up. You know she did. Sniffing. Sniffing up a goddamn storm. Drinking. Drinking. Smoking cigarettes and everything else probably. Ain't no telling with that pig. Popping perps and everything else allegedly. You see what I'm saying? But it wasn't perps back in the day. You see what I'm saying? All of whatever she values and whatever else. And you know, whenever they had shit like that there. But she looked like a goddamn a smoker. You know, a weed smoker. You know, seriously. So, you know, everybody did that. You know, she probably did a little drinking, you know what I'm saying? But No said she sold drugs too. No said back in the day when she was younger, she sold drugs and drove for a bus company. And No has a lot of unforgiveness in her heart from her past, all from what the pig. And get out of my head, Dominic. Yeah, Jazzy. And TMC said, hey, Christian, how you doing, family? Yeah, a lot of shit that she got going on. She got a lot of skeletons in the closet. Pigfeet got a lot of skeletons, y'all, in the closet. That's for sure. A lot of things that girl said, you know, Miss No. One person asked in the chat, everything that you said, was it true? And she wanted to elaborate so much, but she didn't know how to answer that question. And she tried to reword the question. Jazzy Gal, she was shocked. She was going to keep that on the goddamn low. Ain't no telling what they all was sick from. There you go. And lied and said her birthday was February 14th to look special. Please. You know goddamn well, love, now, hey, they known for what? Lying. That pig said she was 52. Come to find out, we from damn near a little birdie on the on the curb said she 58 years old. You see how they go. But the pig been saying, I'm 51 for the last 2 years. Come to find out she damn near 58 from my understanding. So you never know about these motherfuckers on this app. They lie so goddamn much over there. They be lying their ass out. You see how they lie about beds and Chris Brown tickets that they supposed to pay for and all kind of weird lying shit. They known for knowing how to scam. Yeah, and you can tell her life was what fed up because she tries too hard to make some perfect goddamn sense of whatever she got going on, and it never make no goddamn sense, Glow. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad, y'all. They live a fairy tale, y'all. You know, we gonna always come out here and talk about shit that we hear or see. And let everybody know, oh yeah, this and that going on, just like that girl came out there and put that video on members only. That girl had a whole fairy tale that she made up, like she went and watched Stella Got Her Groove, the movie, and came out here like she actually met a Morris Chestnut ass dude. What? It was damn near like maybe 1:30 in the morning. And no, my sister saw that pig one time. She said, sis, that lady got some kind of skeleton in the closet. What I told you, Dominique, that, like I just said, that pig, Dominique, got some skeletons in the closet. That's for shit show. Tell your sister, Dominique, she ain't lying. She think just like me. That's for shit show, Dominique. Yeah, because we going to always make it make some sense. Yeah, she definitely got some skeletons in the closet. You got to have. You were so agitated, Pigfeet. You was mad when the box turtle, when you thought the box turtle, you didn't even want the box turtle to dox you. You remember that? And shit, that closet is jam packed. It's jam packed, Glow. Yes. And no, not how TMC. She's sitting up there. Must have went and watched. Stella got her motherfucking groove back. Sitting up there being crazy. Sitting up there had a whole story she made up with a clickbait ass goddamn video on the goddamn description talking about you stole my content. What? But when you start hearing the video, it was about 1:30 in the morning, TMC. And then Arkansas was on that night too. Talking about, she getting prepared for the worst. So, you never know who on social media at any time of the night. That girl made a whole story of TMC. Oh, man, I went to the store. You did. Oh, I ordered some chips And they didn't get my order right. So I walked to the store. God bring people in mysterious way. God didn't bring you him. God did not bring you him. Stop lying on God. Hey, Buster. Yeah, and happy because someone was nice to her, talking about she been thinking about having a goddamn family with the goddamn guy. Who was nice to her? Not no goddamn body. All the man said was, you want to skip me, Christy. For shit show. And me all the time. And I don't think about no shit like that. That's what I'm saying. So if I say what, you want to skip me, that don't mean I want to marry you. She took it all out of proportion. Oh, I want to marry her. It's love at first sight. It ain't no love at first sight. You don't know what that man had going on with his family or whatever he had going on. He just asked your onion head at you talking about, oh, I got a moo-moo on my head. You got a dirty sheet on your head. That's what you had on your head. Why you being stupid? Yeah, just hard up for a man. Just hard up for a man. Begging, ain't it, Luciano? Begging, Kim. Begging. Oh, I need a man. You need to get your body in order. You need to get you a real job. Get you a real car. Save your money. Stop walking a fucking marathon everywhere. I'm tired of seeing you walking. And Piggy got a history with the jail man. Think about it, y'all. Do the math. Just like she said, Dominique, the oldest daughter said every man that she was fucking with was some kind of drug dealer or some kind of drug user. So we right on point, Dominique. Yes. And he better run. He better run fast, go. Hey! He better fucking run. That's for shit show, Glow. Why they being stupid over here on this social media motherfucking app tonight or whenever. Because you need to do better for yourself, goddamn strings. You do. Your daughter's crazy. You drove her crazy. You drove her crazy. Damn. Yeah, it's sad. That's some sad shit, Kim. Annie said she has to walk. She ain't got no car. Not at all, ain't it? Not, and not motherfucking ever. That's for shit show, ain't it? And Piggy, baby daddy, had on a ran over bootleg Crocs, leaning on the switch like this here, love night. Yeah, everything leaning on the switch. Just like a doodoo leaning on the switch. Just like the shoes she had on leaning on the switch. Just like the electric scooter she rented leaning on the goddamn switch. Everything in your body, Pigfeet, leaning on the goddamn switch. And nobody does all that walking everywhere if you got a car. And Christy, shit, that's what I'm trying to figure out. That girl got some strong calves. That's for shit show. Christy, now you just like us. Ain't no way and then what she gonna have the nerve to say, Christy? I don't know why they get that from, that I ain't got no car. What you mean? Where we get that from? We get that from every time you come live. She walking a goddamn marathon, y'all. Come on now, Christy. She talking about where we get that in our head from, that she ain't got no car. Girl, bye. Is you for real? Now make that, you a lawyer? Is you a lawyer? You ain't no goddamn lawyer because you ain't got common sense. Now, if I come on here every day, y'all, every time I come on here, I'm looking out the window on that Timo ass couch. If it ain't that, what you doing? Walking up a goddamn marathon. That's crazy. And leaning cards, leaning scooters, and leaning brains. Everything leaning on the switch. Everything leaning. Even pack, even who? Pigfeet. Goddamn body too. She leaning like this here with that cord in her chest. How y'all doing? Everybody leaning, the goddamn leaning body family. Yeah, and every time she walking, for real, Tim, she walking, boots on the goddamn ground everywhere you go. Attention, about face. Boots on the ground on deck. Boots on the ground on deck. Walking every goddamn well. And you sitting up here hollering about, I don't know where they get that from, that I ain't got no car. You think the differ, huh? We think the differ. You ain't got no goddamn car. And she was what, walking all through the goddamn mall with a package she picked up. If she had a goddamn car, she would have what, put the goddamn mail and package in the goddamn car. First, instead of walking around the goddamn mall looking stupid in the motherfucker, knowing she broke in the bitch and ain't got a motherfucking thing, not even a car. Ain't even got what, money for Uber, Christy. And TMC say talking about what, leaning on me, and TMC say talking about lean on me and looking at leaning on me and look and leaning on the switch and leaning on the goddamn switch. TMC, it's sad. It's sad. There's some sad people on here, y'all. There's some sad people on here. They damn near got what, one vehicle. They got one vehicle, Christy. Them people ain't got no two. Jew Powder driving Pigfeet Camry. She been talking about it too much. When they started talking about something, guess what? It's true. It's true. It's true. That boy wouldn't be in not near Camry. Come on now. And you got a charger. But she came out here today, said what? My son at work in my car. Okay, why is he in your car? And he got a whole charger. Oh, he trying to save gas. You know, gas, he ain't got that, his car drank a lot of gas. No, it don't. All you gotta do is put $50 in that motherfucker. Cause you say you got money stacked to the ceiling. So what is $50 in a goddamn car? What's $50 if you got money stacked to the ceiling? See how you lie? See how you lying? That $1,200, it ran out, huh? That $1,200 gone. The one you got on the 3rd, it's gone, huh? You waiting on tomorrow, chick. Stop playing with me. Stop playing. Then you gonna be out here, yeah, and be out here like you on top of the damn world. With your broke up ass. With your broke up sponge cake head ass. Being stupid. Shit sad. Crazy than a motherfucker out here being crazy. You got a daughter sitting out here being silly. And he can't put $10 in his own goddamn gas. I'm sure he ain't going anywhere. Chris there, that broke motherfucker. Chris there, he gonna put that 10 in there and he going what? Probably 3 blocks up. I give him 4, Christy. And he gonna be what? Help me, mama. What's wrong? I need some gas money. What? I thought you got a job. Can you cash out me some? Damn, you just told me you probably got a job. Now he ain't got $10 worth of gas in the goddamn car. And he stuck up the street. Girl, bye. Yeah, I've been on there 1 hour and 43 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna be on there for straight 2 hours. And he got that goddamn breath thing on his car. And he driving the pig car drunk as hell. That's what I'm saying, TMC. That's what I'm saying. He riding around in her car for the last few weeks. Evidently, that car gone. I bet you that car gone. And on one of Doodoo videos, she said I didn't beg for no money for tickets. She said she had 10,000 in her account. Girl, please. And she said it on those lives. You had 10,000 in your account. Girl, bye. If you had, and then you this another thing I caught you in a lie. What happened? You going to work in the morning saying you a substitute teacher? If you got 10,000 in your account, why did you come out here and ask your people over there that you need some money or outfit for a goddamn uniform or something to wear for the first day of work? You remember you said that about 2 weeks ago? Stop lying. Your ugly ass can't spell 10,000 in your account. Doo-doo. You don't even look like you got $10,000 in an account. Girl, I think the differ. Sit your dust ass down somewhere lying on your goddamn live. Hollering about you got 10,000, you had 10,000 in your account and ain't nobody giving you no money for no Chris Brown ticket. You a goddamn lie. They did give you the money for the tickets. They gave you and your dust ass sister the money. Cause y'all ain't got no money. Evidently your mammy Pigfeet definitely ain't got no money. She waiting for tomorrow too. Sitting up there living check to check, acting like she talking about, I got money stacked to the ceiling. I still don't understand why did that ever come out your mouth. It definitely didn't sound right and look right coming out your mouth. Cause you been begging since, and that girl been begging since the 4th of July. And she made $10. Yes. And what? And you and sitting up there and you spend 10. I guess they do. I'm talking about them over there, family. And she said she bought those tickets. Where would she get what 10,000? That's what she was looking to move. Talking about she got $10,000 in her account. Girl, bye. Well, you would have been moved. If you had 10,000 in your account the other day when you went to look at their apartment and you said they said it was 2,000 a month, you damn near had a stroke, doo-doo. You damn near had a stroke, but you got 10,000 in your account. You, oh, I like it, but this, you want something, you just need to get where you need to get. Won't you go dig a hole up? That's what you need to do. You don't need to go look at no more apartments. Go dig a hole up and that's your home. Just like a groundhog like you look like in the face. That's what you do. You don't need to go look at no more apartments. Sit your groundhog face ass down somewhere. Sitting up there, you's a dummy. You the one was sitting up there telling me, pull up. Why you ain't telling them to pull up now? Why you ain't saying it now? Why you ain't saying it now? Well, you sleep your head in. I'm waiting. But you can do it where your niece and your oldest sister was. Now make some damn sense with your dumb ass. Yeah, and if she had what 10,000 in her account, she should have gave the $400 for what filing what that fee instead of scamming their supporters for that 420 or 45 and all the rest of that money, Christy, as she did, cause she ain't filed now goddamn what lawsuit on anybody. For real, right, Christy? You ain't filed shit on justice. You ain't filed shit on 7-4, and she definitely ain't filed shit on Rita. So what happened? What happened to them people money? Used the money. What she used the money for, y'all? Dropped it on what? The first and the last month rent, what? On the down payment in that apartment that she in right now. Now, come on now, y'all. Make that shit make some sense. That's common sense. And if Pig gave her check and her assistant money for keeping Pig, she could what? Get her own shit. She can get on. Pigfeet, all Pigfeet gotta do is get that girl with her motherfucking card. Cause she work for Pigfeet. She do home health care for the pig. And she do streaming as a content creator. She can make it on her own. But the pig wanna hold her back. The pig always want, like all his daughter say, all she wanna do is hold everybody back. She don't want nobody happy but what she got going on. And come through, peace be still. TMC said. That's all she wanna do. Hold people back and hold people down. And she got what she get a disability check. That's for shit show. And Christy said she was never planning on filing anything. Not at all. I'm waiting to see what lie she comes up with when the supporters find out she ain't going through with a lawsuit. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to see why they ain't snapped the rally now, Christy. I'm trying to see, damn, them some dumb goddamn people. We gonna see, and we waiting. And what they gonna say. Damn, what happened to the lawsuit? What happened on filing this? What happened on filing that? Because it wasn't no filing. It wasn't nothing to file, Christy. We know that. Sharita know that, 7-4 and Justice know that. But I guess the people over there dumb than a motherfucker. I guess they don't know that. It's nothing to file. It wasn't the case, never been the case. But evidently she got them people steady leading them people in the goddamn dark. Yeah, and she scared. They scared to ask her any question. Ain't that sad? And when they do ask a question, what she do? Blow them off and flip them. She get the questions when they do ask any questions. I'm going to give you a prime example, peace be still. They ask in the chat in her live. Everything that you said about your mama, was it true? She tried to flip it, act like she didn't hear and understand it. Then they asked her again. She sat up there and flipped the goddamn question that the man asked him, or whoever asked him, and acting like talking about what? Everybody had what? Arguments with their family. Everybody get into it, argument with their family. Okay, we do. But a lot of things that you were saying about your mama, no. We don't do that. Would have never did that and brought it to social media for everybody in the world ahead. That's what we saying. You still looked stupid and you contradicted yourself. You ain't no goddamn lawyer. And Doodoo eating all her money. They all greedy as fuck. Doodoo big back, dirty back, Jazzy. And Christian say sounding stupid, saying they all the winning team. What the hell did they win? That's what I'm trying to figure out, Christian. They ain't win shit. They listen to us and sit up there and play the copycat game. That's for sure. Cause just like they talking about the left side, right side, all that weird shit there, we the blessed side. They'll sit there and hear us saying that there, we the blessed side, and they'll start saying it. That's a fact. That's why I start saying it. All that old left side, right side, and then they hear, now they the best side and all that. Nah, we the blessed side. And I can put my last penny on it, y'all, that they'll be over there in a minute talking about they the blessed side. Like what? I thought y'all don't watch us. I thought y'all don't listen to us. Evidently y'all do, because a lot of things, the way we talk over here in every sector, you be talking like that over there, Pigfeet. Even you, granddaddy. Y'all listen to it. Even you, Doodoo. Y'all listen to what we say and how we talk. Y'all watch us so much to the point y'all start talking like us. That's a fact. And they all pretend they get along at the same. But ain't that sad? Peace be still. And Tim, she say, no, is a what? A thief stealing that goddamn fireplace. No, sat up there and Fall act like she didn't get that fireplace with her broke ass. And Fall act like, I didn't get my fireplace. You a damn lie. Doodoo said you scam for it. And Love Naisha, I remember she used to what? Call a Tree's daughter ugly and just sick. Ain't that sad? And she been fucking with Tree for 5 years. And at the same time, Pigfeet feel like we gonna stop talking about her. Not now, not never. You can't tell nobody to stop talking about nobody. But you been talking about trees for over 5 years. Why you ain't stop talking about trees? What's the difference that if we stop, if like we tell you stop talking about trees, why would we stop? You ain't stopped. You ain't stopped. But you gonna sit up there talking about we boarding you. We talking about you and your kids. But y'all got the right to talk about us and our kids and grandkids. Man, fuck you, Pigfeet. You ain't got no right and no authority to tell nobody that like it ain't no freedom of speech. It's a freedom of speech. Everybody got the right. It's called a freedom of speech. Why you think your daughter, Miss No Broke, ain't filed for nothing? Even if she did, she ain't have nothing to file. Sitting up there prolonged playing with them people money. I need $65 for this. I need $420 for that. Like what? You mean to tell me they gotta pay for the filing if you want to sue somebody behind some shit they said behind you? Like what sense do that make? That didn't make no sense. Now you mean to tell me if I talk about you, oh, I'ma sue you, but they gotta give me money. That shit don't go like that. But it did. But it did. But it did. That's how y'all made it happen. And it's wrong. But it gonna backfire. Watch what I tell you. It gonna backfire on her ass. It gonna backfire on her. Watch. It gonna backfire on her. They some begging motherfuckers. They be begging their ass out. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button for me and thank y'all. I got 124 likes. 124 likes within an hour and 53 minutes. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Dario, I'm not Snoop Dogg, but I wish I had Snoop Dogg money. Do you smoke dope? You smoke? Yeah. Red, ready. You ready to smoke some red, ready? You got some dope? Get your dope smoking ass on somewhere and go find you something to do. Red, ready, J. I know it's hard to stop smoking dope, but you're gone. On to the next. On to the goddamn next. How you doing, Nina? How you doing, family? Make sure y'all hit the like button for me and subscribe to me, y'all. Y'all know I've been on here for almost 2 hours. You know, I'm hanging out. You know, I always got to come and, check in. I got to always come check in with my family. Y'all, you know I do. Be messy. We always going to talk about the real and what we think this and what we think about that. Allegedly. But at the same time, half the time, it should be what? The real. We never lie about too much nothing. That's for shit show. But they'll swear to God, they just putting this on me. They just putting that on me. We ain't putting that on no goddamn body. We ain't putting shit on nobody. We talking about what the fuck we see. But y'all can swear to God, y'all some damn victims. Stop playing victim on this goddamn app. Stop acting like everybody doing everything to y'all when y'all doing things too. That's crazy. Shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. Them trolls acting up. I sure appreciate y'all trolls because I've been on here for 2 hours. Been on it for 2 hours. Y'all been acting crazy. I got another 5 minutes to be on here. Yes. We've been having a good time tonight. We always have a good time to talk about the people that's acting like they living the amazing life. It's sad to even talk about shit like this, but it's real. But it's real and true. I don't know why people live the fantasy world like they sleep in their head. It's sad. God bless you, ain't it? God bless you, ain't it, Lane? God bless you, ain't it? Yeah, we gonna always talk about, things that make sense. And we ain't gonna never put anything or anybody down. Thank you again, ain't it? We always talk about things that make sense. We don't always just, even though like Pigfeet talking about, everything ain't about you. You content. That's for shit. So you ain't never got to come on here, but we always gonna talk about you. We know you content. We got enough to talk about you forever. So you ain't never got to come on here, but we always can talk about the things that we see or hear. As your daughters and them always act like everything is Miss America, like they Miss America. They ain't won a pageant, Lord knows when. Yeah, thank you, family. Thank you, ain't it? Yeah. But Pigfeet to sit up there, y'all, ain't nobody begging. Ain't nobody begging for nothing, Pigfeet. So you can keep that and nip that in the bud. As you always do. Thank you, ain't it? Yeah. For real. Blessing to you, ain't it? Yes. Why Pigfeet sitting up there with them baby cigarette butt ass arms and mad at the world because her daughters ain't amazing. You can't be mad at nobody but yourself. You can't. So don't be mad at us because your daughter's not amazing. So that's for real. That's for shit show. So take that up with yourself. Take that up with your broke up ass. Yeah. Yeah, you broke up. You broke up now, Pigfeet. I know it's 12 o'clock at night where I'm at. It's 10 where you at. So that means you probably up watching me. Where your machine at? Where your machine at? Then your daughter doo-doo so crazy, she like this here. Pull out, pull out, pull up, 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 pull up. How you doing? My name is Doodoo. Oh, you Doodoo? Yeah, I'm Doodoo. Hey, but you said to pull up. I can't see. Knock my glasses off. I know they knocked your goddamn glasses off. But you was steady hollering out, pull up, pull up. And next thing you know, all you said, Hey, they knocked your goddamn head loose. But you stand steady saying, pull up. See, you ain't never know when people will pull up. But you being stupid with your pickle head ass hollering about pull up, putting your niece in danger. Not thinking about your niece, now your baby duck looking ass back over there with your mammy. Why you ain't say pull up now? Why you ain't hollering about pull up, pull up, pull up? Why you ain't saying now? With your raggedy, ugly ass sitting on here being stupid. Talking about pull up. Man, them people should have, Hey, and get what she do? She got 9211 on speed dial too. Hey, mama. And then get what Pigfeet told the goddamn girl. Let them hit you first. What? Who? Ain't nobody finna hit me first, but that's what you said to your goddamn daughter. That's what you told her to do. Let them hit you first. Who? I'm not gonna let nobody hit me first and fuck around and get knocked out. But that's what you told your daughter. So that's what people gonna do. She always doing this here. Pull it out, pull it out, pull it up. And motherfucker pull up and don't even know. And she's sitting up there like this here, y'all. I pull it out, pull it out, pull it out. Oh, how you doing? Your name Doodoo? Yeah, I'm Doodoo. Hey, and get your head knocked loose. Playing stupid, knowing that you legally blind, knowing they motherfucking hit you and knock your glasses this way, then you what? Now you just like your mammy string. Hey, you hollering help. Stop saying shit. Stop running your mouth. See, your mama ain't got enough sense to tell you to be smart and stop doing it. But I'm going to tell you, stop doing that weird shit. You got to look out for yourself, handicapped head, mother. You handicapped and you act handicapped and you're stupid looking. You legally blind, so you're handicapped. But you, hey, pull you up, and sitting up there with them big ass feet. Just take my advice. Stop doing it. It gonna get you gonna fuck around and get yourself hurt. And that's cause what? They wanted what? To call the what? Cops and get what? Get somebody locked up, Christy. Cause guess what? They got them on speed dial, Christy. Hey, can you give me 9211? You got the motherfuckers on speed dial. That's all y'all want to do. Call the police and get somebody locked up. Because they already said, like your oldest daughter said, what? You ain't called the laws over 300 motherfucking times on her. Why? I don't know. Ain't that your daughter? I can't tell. I can't tell. Ain't nobody called no laws over 300 times on their daughter. I don't think that's your daughter. I'm appalled that you actually saying and claiming this girl. I'm appalled that you actually saying, this my amazing, want to be a attorney ass daughter. Girl, bye. Yeah, and Jackson said that's what they all about what? Pulling up. That older brother pulled up and got what? And pulled out. Hey! And got took the fuck out. Got his chest bust. You got his chest bust, Pigfeet. Got his chest bust. Yeah, and I bet Treese ain't called the goddamn cops no 300 times in a whole goddamn life. Let Pigfeet tell it. They say Pigfeet has called the laws over 1,000 times within 365 days a year. Like what? Now Pigfeet got a motherfucking what? Got the shit on speed dial. Help! I need 9211. Like damn, you ain't even get a goddamn time. They even test the button. Help! Hey, I'm goddamn. But you quit to run your goddamn mouth and holler about, pull out, pull out, pull out. Hey, get your, go lay your ugly baby frog looking ass down somewhere with that bullshit. Cause you known for what? Calling the police. You known for calling something. The laws. Ain't nobody got time for that. And hey, ain't it? Hey, ain't it? How you doing, ain't it? Yeah, you know we up late cutting up, talking about the pig. Got 9211 on speed dial, ain't it? But got all the tongue and all the mouth in the world. Help! Yeah, we know help. That's all you know with your baby what? Baby chicken tender head ass. Got a head like a chicken tender, y'all. Yeah. TMC say, hey, ain't it, Rhonda? Yeah, I'm so tired of that chicken tender ass head sitting up there, unshaped ass head she got, and got 9211 on speed dial and Uber Eats. Girl, bye. You would never get a kidney like that. Sitting up there being stupid. But you quick to holler my, pull up, like your oldest daughter, like Doodoo was doing. Didn't even have the audacity to say, Doodoo, don't do that. Not knowing that you're putting your niece and sister in jeopardy. Didn't give a fuck. Didn't give a fuck. So I took it at that there shit. Why would I think that there? Because she got a son unalive. Told him to do this and do that, and hey, and what happened? Gone. And Glow, that message just won't go through. That's some sad shit, man. That's some pitiful shit. And entice they kids to do the things that they don't need to do. It'll get them fucked off, get them in trouble, get them put in jail, anything. But you don't give a damn, huh? We know. And we knew you don't give a damn. Because you didn't say nothing about it. You ain't say nothing about it. You sat up there and came out here on live with your peppermint head ass. With your peppermint head ass. You came out here, your peppermint head ass come out here worrying about trees. And Christy says she looks like she would age extra 25 years since what? She first came out here. She's so obsessed with trees. She then what? Age 25 years in the look. Since about 2022. When she was on that panel with parakeet nose, and then when she had the pink shirt on, Christy, she in age about damn near about, look like she in age about 20 years. And that was damn near 2 years ago that she was on the panel with Shonda Thoughts and with parakeet nose. When she had that pink shirt on and they was over there going back and forth talking about One Ball. Y'all remember that? That's when One Ball had the apartment from parakeet nose. Y'all remember that? Pigfeet look like she in aged over 20 years. Pigfeet look like she about 152 in the face. Pigfeet got the hardest face on social media, Christy. Everybody knows she in age and she look like she's in the Guinness Book of World Record. Looking like a motherfucking Lil Juicy from Atlanta. Y'all remember I said that? Y'all I hear everything. Looking like she Juicy from Atlanta. The littest motherfucking chiphead pig on social media. Y'all remember that? Yeah. I know. Y'all know we gonna make shit looking like a motherfucking Juicy. Y'all know Mother Cover came out with the name. Look at little Juicy with the motherfucking raglag ponytail. Cause Juicy look better than you, Pigfeet. You just short and ugly. That's all that is. That's why you Juicy. Ain't shit juicy about you. You got a head like a broke up honey bun. Ain't shit juicy about you. You're just short and ugly. Like that there. But Juicy look better than you because she on Atlanta. You sitting up there at home with a trainer wheel at head. So I ain't gonna never mind my business, Carrie, like you need to mind yours, Carrie, on to the next. I know it. So we still know you're Juicy. And I have to remember she only have a few years older than me. She looks my mom age, 75 years old. And your mom look amazing, Christy. Let her tell it. She sitting up there, ain't nothing but supposedly 52. Looking like she 172 in the face. Now, how did you age from 2 years ago looking like you been here since BC time? How? Because we keep forgetting you a baby T-Rex. We keep forgetting you a goddamn dinosaur. I keep forgetting. You like it here. You baby arms. You the one with the smallest motherfucking toothpick arms. You got the smallest safety pick arms, safety pin arms on social media. Sitting up here worrying about everybody and they goddamn family. Yeah, and now I don't. Yeah, it's crazy. Some crazy shit. They probably deleting it. They probably deleting it. Cause I'm looking right at the phone. But I'm about to get off here. Been an even 2 hours, y'all. 132 likes. I'm gone. I'm getting out the way. I ain't did enough talking. That's enough. I ain't did enough and got through. Add some of the things I've been talking about. How you doing, ain't it? You hit the like button. Thank you, ain't it? Yeah, I've been on here for 2 hours, trying to get it in before the 30th. Everything count. God bless y'all. I'm out. Good night, y'all. God bless y'all. And I'm out. I see y'all in the morning.